We all know Kyle Katarn, but we're not going to be talking about Kyle Katarn from the EU. We're going to be talking about the fake Kyle Katarn. The fake Kyle Katarn started his YouTube channel in 2017. I took a deep look into this channel, and I can confirm Kyle Katarn is a Disney Shill.
Hello there, Kyle Katarn here. I react to Star Wars trailers, shows, and analyze the hidden references and Easter eggs. I also review fan films and narrate Star Wars comics live every Wednesday.
Oh boy, sounds like a great channel. The fake Kyle Katarn started out reacting to Star Wars Rebels. You can tell by the thumbnails he really enjoyed the show.
Hello there, Kyle Katarn here, and it's time for a reaction.
I'm browsing through his earlier videos. Very boring. Definitely want to die. I make it through the first year and there's nothing remotely interesting. It's just reactions. He ripped off the name Kyle Katarn, barely does any of his own content, just reacts to shit. You've seen the title of this video, Kyle Katarn is a Disney shill, and up until this point, there's not much evidence to prove he's a shill. He just likes to jack it to Rebels. But then he reviewed The Last Jedi.
So I liked it. I really liked it. Rian Johnson, I applaud him. He made some bold choices. Bold choices in this movie. Let's talk about the Porgs.
This channel is just completely authentic. The fake news Kyle Katarn is a Star Wars NPC, but that didn't stop him from getting to 1,000 subscribers.
Hello there, Kyle Katarn here with a very special announcement. I have reached 1,000 subscribers as of this morning. So I have a lot of entertaining content planned out for you guys down the road.
A lot of entertaining content planned.
Congrats! You can make some Kyle Katarn merchandise. I would buy.
I would buy too! These people want to buy Kyle Katarn merch, but not real Kyle Katarn merch, fake Kyle Katarn merch. On a community Q&A, fake news Kyle Katarn revealed his Star Wars movie rankings.
Hello there, Kyle Katarn here, and welcome to my first ever Q&A video.
Empire, Rogue One. Rogue One is his second favorite Star Wars movie ever. A New Hope, Revenge of the Sith, Solo, Return of the Jedi. Kyle Katarn, the fake Kyle Katarn, thinks Solo is a better movie than Return of the Jedi. The Phantom Menace, The Last Jedi, Attack of the Clones. The Last Jedi is surprisingly at the bottom, and last is Attack of the Clones. Some things to note about this list: he forgot The Force Awakens.
What an idiot!
And The Rise of Skywalker had not been released. But whether he's a JJ boy or a Last Jedi shill, we do know he doesn't think highly of the prequels. They are at the bottom of his list in favor of Disney movies, consistent with fake fan Disney shills. It's bad enough he likes The Last Jedi. Kyle Katarn also likes Star Wars Resistance.
Hello there, Kyle Katarn here, reacting to another episode of Star Wars Resistance. Nope, run, just get out. Poe versus Phasma, here we go. Yeah, it's been too long since we had a good old-fashioned X-Wing TIE Fighter chase. That's badass looking, but it's also very scary. This show has thoroughly impressed me.
In 2019, this clown got in some trouble with YouTube's copyright claims. Not only is he ripping off his Star Wars character, he's reacting to full episodes of copyrighted content on his channel. But there's a solution to that. Just go check out his Patreon for all his terrible, boring Star Wars reactions.
Hello there, Kyle Katarn here, and it's time to talk about The Rise of Skywalker.
The Rise of Skywalker came out.
I enjoyed the film, I liked it, I had a good time. I left the theater feeling like I got what I came for.
And of course, he liked the movie. Kyle Katarn is a Disney shill. I went into the classic Melvin research expecting to find bombshells, drama, and hilarious clips for this video. It's just not there for this guy. He's incredibly lame.
Hello there, Kyle Katarn here. Looks like Mando's picking up that dark saber. Kyle Katarn. It looks very heavy for him. I always get a little nervous when Grogu goes on these adventures with Mando because I don't know if he's gonna turn out okay. Kyle Katarn here. Oh wow, I really like this action sequence. Kyle Katarn here. Oh my god, what's gonna happen next? I am on the edge of my seat. Kyle Katarn here. Hello there, Kyle Katarn here. That was a very good episode of The Mandalorian, but I prefer to jack into Rebels. Kyle Katarn here. May the Force be with you.
For 3 years, all he did was react to Disney Star Wars, react to fan films, play video games, and slap the name Kyle Katarn on the channel. And he was able to get 10,000 subscribers. He brings nothing to the table.
Hello there, Kyle Katarn here.
Just a name that's not his. And the channel would grow as he reacted to more stuff. He made a killing off of reacting to the shit-ass Kenobi series, which he absolutely loved. And during these reactions, he shills hard for Disney.
Luke, run!
Bro, yeah, how would Luke not remember any of this?
Well, he was attacked by some scary person with a big red weapon. He doesn't necessarily need to know what any of this means.
What are we watching right now? What are we watching right now? Dude, what are we watching right now?
What the fuck?
This guy even likes Reva! Reva, the character everyone hates and was voted 2022's worst character.
That was huge for her. Man, her story is so sad.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. Do you see it? Do you see it?
Dude.
Master Qui-Gon.
It's him.
Well, took you long enough.
Beginning to think you'd never come.
Fake news, Kyle Katarn loves this show. Kenobi swept the Disney Shill Awards. Worst actress, worst actor, worst character, worst show, worst moments. Finally, I made it through the videos and it was consistent from the beginning. Boring reactions, which some have popped, giving him what appears to be a decent following. He did at a live stream show, The Dork Forces, which is another direct ripoff of Dark Forces, and according to my analytics, not many watch it. And based on his video views and public Patreon monthly revenue, I'm curious why he doesn't think this podcast is worth streaming in 1080p.
Oh, wouldn't want to spoil your fun, Mr. Cheapskate.
The first time I became aware of the fake news Kyle Katarn wasn't from his terrible reaction videos, it was from Twitter. He is a total SJW commie Disney shill. Andor's by far the best thing Disney Plus has released so far. At the bar listening to a group of drunks trashing Disney Star Wars. Oh no! Trigger warning! Probably sitting there with his cranberry juice having a Star Wars meltdown.
Oh my god, how can they rip on Grogu?
I don't think any damage has been done that a Disney Plus series couldn't fix, to be honest, and I'm sure we haven't seen the last of the sequel trilogy characters, Star Wars NPC talking points that hold this fandom back, clinging to garbage, thinking the TV shows can fix the sequel trilogy. Since 2019, Disney has proven the sequels were not a fluke. The whole Disney canon needs to be eradicated. Disney needs to sell Star Wars. But with these Disney shills and Disney sympathizers clinging to garbage, Disney will continue to pump out more trash. The Disney label bugs me. Sure, they are the parent company, but these films were made by Lucasfilm, just like the Star Wars before them. Or do you think the cameras were operated by Donald and Goofy? I love all Star Wars. If it goes by the name Star Wars, I love it. He goes on with this shit. Someone responded saying, I don't like most of Disney's Star Wars, but I like about 30% of the new stuff. So talk about that 30% and shut the fuck up about the rest. Oh, so 30% is acceptable. When is 30% of anything acceptable? Certainly not when it comes to entertainment. I was only entertained 30% of the time. Oh, I love everything because it's Star Wars. It's Star Wars, guys. I love it. 30% of the time I hated it. This is just gatekeeping behavior by the fake fan Disney shills.
If you don't have anything good to say, keep your mouth shut. We are content with all the garbage. Please don't trigger me.
And if you were wondering, Rey Skywalker is in his top 4 Jedi. Rey fans stay winning. Kyle Katarn loves Rey. And it gets worse. He is a Last Jedi activist. Look what he said about Gina Carano.
I do find it interesting to see a lot of the same folks that viciously attack Kelly Marie Tran and John Boyega suddenly rushing to the defense of Gina Carano. Strange how that Venn diagram becomes a circle. Hashtag fire Gina Carano. He even rubbed it in a year later after she got fired. Happy anniversary, Gina Carano. And this is not someone who's on my side of the fandom. He's on the positivity side. He's on the non-toxic side. The more you go through his tweets, the more you see flaws in his character, which is not surprising because he completely ripped off an EU character, Kyle Katarn. Now, I've discussed this on the channel many times. Gina did nothing wrong. All the arguments against her are fake news. All the SJW commies are misinformed. Just more evidence of the fake Kyle Katarn being an NPC and not being able to think for himself. I found more tweets of him being a raging SJW. Another aggressively white voice decrying the political nature of being gay. Star Wars called out racists. Sorry you took that personally, I guess. If hearing someone talk about racist white people makes you defensive, take a good look at yourself. Hashtag I stand with Christina. Kyle Katarn stands with the racist Christina Ariel. Imagine being so bigoted that you'd go to war against the most litigious corporate juggernaut in the world rather than admit gay people exist. You fuck with the wrong mouse, my guy. Again with the NPC talking point that this is the Don't Say Gay bill. It's the Parental Rights in Education Act, which I'm sure he didn't take the time to read. He's just repeating what he heard on CNN. Occasionally, Kyle will indulge the fandom with his brilliance. The C, who is starring in the Shiltastic 4 Season 2, currently airing on this channel. Bo-Katan, wow, such a role model. Mass murderer, corruption, pedophilia, harassment, sexual harassment, mayhem, abuse of authority, destruction of property. Kyle responds, how to erode any chance of being taken seriously in one easy step. C responds, of course you would be an expert on that. TK9851 asks him to refute everything he said then. The fake news Kyle Katarn thinks he's a big shot and likes to ratio people on Twitter. It's simple. You think the tweet is ridiculous, tell him why. Kyle responds, how about you refute this ratio? And the fake Kyle Katarn proceeds to get roasted in the replies. So are we not one-on-oneing anymore? Okay, let's try this, 5-on-1. I will use my popularity as an argument. A bunch of NPCs liking your tweet is not an argument, Kyle. Stop being a fucking asshole. I'm gonna write a novel someday, and it'll be called Katarn, the Man Without Arguments. The fake news Kyle Katarn is a Star Wars NPC, a Disney lover, a pretentious douchebag, and he pals around on Twitter with all the other Disney shills. ATG cast Around the Galaxy with Alex Jones, Sawyerism, Pink Milk, Star Wars Sexplained. Finally, Temple's EDU's weird obsession with flags is paid off. Kyle, that's fantastic. Happy birthday to my Empress, Molly Damon. Many happy returns, Molly. I noticed that there were quite a bit of interactions with Katarn and Sexplained. And it's not just limited to Star Wars Sexplained. Kyle responds to Molly Damon's tweets. How tall am I? Kyle responds, I feel like you're taller than Alex, 5'7". An odd response there. Sounds like Kyle might have been taking a shot at Sexplained. Typically men are taller than their women. Sexplained even had to respond. Molly sits on phone books when we record. Kyle smugly responds, movie magic. That got me thinking. How often has Kyle Katarn replied to Molly? Damn!
Open-ended, unrestricted surveillance like this amounts to stalking, which is illegal. Now, I don't know what it is you find so interesting about my client, and I'm not here to judge, different strokes and all.
Does Kyle Katarn know that Molly Damon is a married woman? I don't think he cares. Now, I have my theories about the Sexplains, but is Kyle Katarn trying to move in on Sexplain's girl? Only one way to find out. Let's play Home Wrecka!
Wicca, my friend!
I'm going to go through all these Molly Damon replies, and since fake news Kyle Katarn is such a fan of the ratios, we're going to see if Molly Damon ratios him. Will she like 50% of the replies, or will she leave him hanging out to dry? Now, you might be saying, Darth Melvin, this is so fucking stupid! Why would anyone take the time to review if someone liked a reply on Twitter for multiple tweets? What kind of channel does this? Only the best channels, you triggered Ray boy. June 28, 2018. Okay, guys, what makes you happy other than Star Wars? Late night, no makeup. A full-bodied whiskey and old-school heavy metal magazines. I've collected every issue between 77 and 05. And there's a like. Very excited to read the Star Wars Lost Star Wars manga. Claudia Gray really nailed it with this story. I'm excited to check out the manga too.
Crash and burn, huh, man?
The new Big Girl computer is up and running. Oh yeah, Logitech gang. This guy, Kelly Marie Tran and Daisy Ridley should start a club. I hope they have room for Ahmad Best and Jake Lloyd in there. Gimme! Mace's hilt looking like a straight-up glamour shot with those little light flares. Another L for Kyle. Who is she, and can we be friends? She's a Crimson Dawn spy. Ooh, smooth, Kyle. Waiting to stream the new Lego Star Wars game like... Ouch. Spending the entire day at the ER was not what I had planned today. I'm okay now, but I'll be better once my Pedialyte popsicles get here. Oh no, feel better soon, Molly. Denied again. It's been 4 years, buddy. She doesn't like you, but he keeps at it. I wish I could say there's more of us when it comes to positive, non-toxic YouTube channels, but it's hard to tell these days. Anger and controversy sells, and YouTube does nothing but promote it. There are more of us, Molly. We just make significantly less money than the haters. Prediction for the Obi-Wan finale. I'll probably enjoy it, and it'll be the last time I get up at the crack of dawn for a TV show till Andor. Hard same. Ooh, another L for Kyle. 2 likes out of 15 replies. Not looking good. Waking up to an Andor trailer and release date change like Happy Monday. Good things come to those who wait. Well, not in your case, Kyle. Nope. I can't believe this was 10 years ago. Time really does go by fast. I love this big old nerd, and I love the life we've made so far. I can't wait to see where it takes us. Y'all are too cute. Happy anniversary. A very creepy reply. Did not get liked. Denied. 143 likes. Molly wasn't one of them. Every time I realize I'm wearing a gray hoodie and gray sweatpants, I feel like this. Oh my god, me too! Every time I'm wearing gray sweats, I think of the Santa Claus. I thought I was the only one. Smooth, Kyle. And hey, he got on the board. But he blew it on the next one. Not even the Grogu got her. Happy birthday! And hey, we end on a high note. The tallies are in, here are the results. Kyle Katarn, the fake news Kyle Katarn, stalked Molly Damon for 5 years, replying 29 times, which gives us a percentage of 13.79%. Kyle Katarn was ratioed.
Man, you are one pathetic loser. No offense.
Sorry, Kyle. She's just not into you.
maybe Sexplain deserves a little more credit. I mean, they do call the man Sexplain for a reason. Kyle Katarn is a Disney shill. He ripped off the name of an EU Star Wars character. He used that name to make unoriginal content reacting to Disney Star Wars. He's a commie SJW. He's a Star Wars NPC. He's stalked Molly Damon on Twitter for the last 5 years, and his sexual advances failed. Kyle Katarn has been exposed. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe and tune into the next one, and I will reveal why I was blocked by the fake news Kyle Katarn and break down his complete Star Wars meltdown.
The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.